films are not meant for children, and neither is vodka. But for some reason, they still get Halloween. I call bullshit. This is my top 10 kids' Halloween films. This list might have been a mistake. Despite my demeanor, I think most PG Halloween films are f***ing worthless. Paranorman, Frankenweenie, Coraline, and Corpse Bride are flaming garbage, and I never plan on seeing Halloween Town. But in the end, I did find 10 kids films I do like. Honorable mention since it's more of a fall movie than a Halloween movie. But the internet says otherwise, so f*** off. This film has everything a kid could want. Live action cartoons, whimsical music, and Angela Lansbury, the most grandma-esque actress in the history of grandmas. It also has a bunch of shit no one wants, a creepy ass elderly couple, hilarious Nazi ghost battles, and a soccer match with an unrealistic lack of riding. Now, this one is an actual horror film meant to rob the little ones of their security. Roald Dahl wrote stories thinking, this'll scare those little shits. This film was scary and crazy graphic. It's my number 10 since honestly, this film is extremely bizarre and I don't even know if I'd say it's enjoyable. I love that this child's nightmare is considered okay for family viewing. Those poor b****s. Yes, this film is lighthearted, but it was totally terrifying as a child. Remember that old lady whose kick-ass motor chair launched her into the sky? Or when those elderly swingers were bulldozed by laughing demons? And remember the Phoebe Cates story? Where the Santa dad breaks his neck and then the family just sits in a house smelling of empty bowels? You shit your pants when you die. But I guess when a movie's entire gang of villains are just mean little puppets, it's okay for children. There was a time when Tim Burton used to look at Johnny Depp and say, what the f*** is a Jump Street? Well, back before Johnny Depp was locked in his basement, Tim Burton made Beetlejuice, a tale about a wild-haired ref that lives in a dollhouse. Or something. This film is funny, kooky, and was the first squeeze of Mr. Burton's inescapable grip around Catherine O'Hara and Jeffrey Jones. For the record, I don't know what the hell Mr. Toad is. I used to just watch the Ichabod part on repeat as a wee lad. I should also mention that I've never read Washington Irving, mainly because I don't trust anyone who lacks a goddamn first name. Too edgy for me. However, this little cartoon, which is absolutely a thing that I did not make up, was something that I looked forward to every fall. It's got that classic Walt Disney feel. The art style, not the pro-white stuff. Plus a sweet decapitation that you rarely see in Disney films. Put down your pitchforks and your black flame torches and hear me out. I have several reasons why this is not my number one. The first reason is because anytime the witches aren't on the screen, I want to f***ing kill myself. The second reason is because the cat gets powerbombed. I don't give two Salem witch shits about a goat f***ing Puritan boy. I wanted Binks to live. All of that aside, holy hell do I love the witches. Bette Midler makes her run-of-the-mill lines better than they should be. Sarah Jessica Parker is so funny she makes us forget all the shitty romantic stuff she's known for. And the third witch, well, we're just happy she's there. I can already feel that dumb f***ing cartoon burn everything I love from the inside out. The 90s live action film was dope as f*** and shouldn't have to suffer that atrocity. What are they gonna do? Improve upon Raul Julia's googly-eyed Gomez? Or Angelica Houston's eyebrow zingers? I hope whoever conceived that remake is hemorrhaging in a gutter somewhere. Any movie where the dad saves money by letting Salacious Ghost babysit his daughter is acceptable propaganda. And yes, I admit it, I had a crush on Christina Ricci. But pairing her up with Bill Paxton? Genius. What? Who the f*** is Bill Pullman? Anyways, whoever played the father really nailed the parenting thing. Especially when he let his daughter pick a random dead kid to date. When it comes to teenagers, you gotta let them make their own necromantic mistakes. Jim Varney was my goddamn hero as a kid. You probably only know him as Slinky from Toy Story. Sucks to suck. Before he was supporting that helpless donkey of a T-Rex and giving advice to Woody, he was going to jail and fighting goblins. Watching this man save Christmas was like watching you carve a pumpkin. It was ugly, and I laughed the whole time. Sucks to suck. If you have not seen this movie, you probably never will. If Ernest Scared Stupid survived the 2000s and made it to DVD, then maybe there is a God after all. If you still argue about this film being a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie, you need a good old-fashioned Oogie Boogie kidnapping. Nightmare Before Christmas is acceptable for every holiday. Even that one tree-celebrating monstrosity. I want to say Valentine's Day. This film proves that good writing and clay animation is better than your favorite Disney romp. Most people would take a fish hook to the genitals before they ever watch another Adam Sandler flick. Wise choice, I say. However, this perfectly casted children's tale makes me laugh like I've just lost object permanence. Ironic because most other Adam Sandler flicks I'd kill to forget. Hotel Transylvania makes every G-rated monster joke known to man while treading the line on a bunch of R-rated stuff. And it should be noted that the sequels were terrible and felt like the middle of a human centipede. Just shitty from start to finish.